So I thought I'd make an interesting video today. Meg's puppies are now 4 weeks old and they've started on hard food. Well, kind of hard food. I give them kibble, but I mush it up in the morning. So I thought I would do a morning routine video for Meg's puppies at 4 weeks old so you guys can kind of see what I do around here. And not just for Meg's puppies, but just like in general. So we kind of have like a routine going on because obviously I have so many dogs and so many puppies that you have to have like a routine every day in order to get things done. So right now, usually I got up, I already ate, because I always like to feed myself before I feed them because I need the energy. I am going to start feeding them. So I'm gonna put this GoPro on my head and hopefully it won't look weird, but let's get I guess it's afternoon now, so let's get our afternoon started. So the first thing I do is I get 2 big bowls. This is the food that I use. It's just Purina Pro Plan Puppy. It's actually the chicken flavor, which unfortunately I can't find it in any other flavor for the puppy food. It seems like Goldendoodles tend to be allergic to the chicken flavor, but like I said, I can't find it in other flavors like I can for adult. But they don't really seem to have any allergic reactions or anything on the food. So I'm still feeding them this until I see like that they are scratching more because that's one of the allergic reactions. If you did want to change it whenever you get the puppy, obviously you can switch it to whatever you want to, or you can keep it on this until the puppy turns to be an adult, and then you can switch it to something that has a different flavor, as long as the allergic reactions don't flare up. So I'll soak this in warm water. Put a lot of water in here. So as this is soaking, I'm actually gonna go let all my dogs out to go to the bathroom. They're in their crates for the night. Lily and Pippin and Meg. Oh, and then here's Prey. Prey's here visiting, don't mind this. Dogs love to destroy stuff. And Meg's down at the hall. They usually sleep with me in my room at night since they're nursing, except Lily, and Honey's with her puppies right now. But I'm gonna let all the dogs out while that's soaking, and then I'll pick up the camera. So all my dogs are out. It is time to start mixing the food and letting the puppies out. So I had to put these food things on top because, food bowls, because Honey likes to get in and eat the food whenever I'm not ready. So it should be pretty soaked. Kind of made a mess here. So usually what I'll do is I'll take a strainer like this and then I'll kind of dump the water out. And then I'll put the strainer back in the bowl and then I'll mash it up. Then I'll do the same to the other side. The other bowl, I mean. So here's all the food mashed up. And I actually ended up getting 2 bowls because I realized I really did need 2 bowls. I had one and it was smaller than these 2. I only had one, so I definitely needed to upgrade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. And I know it seems like a lot, but they are eating a lot because they're growing. And if there is any left over, I just give it to Honey and Meg because they're still nursing and they need the extra calories. So I really don't mind if I make a lot. And plus I want to make sure all the puppies get enough. So before I get started on letting the puppies out, hi puppies! Well, I can't believe they're sleeping after they hear me making food. I turn on the wax warmer. I'll put down their fresh bowl of water. Filled this up last night. Then I'll actually turn the TV on. Turn on some lights. And I'll put on Baby Einstein because I know this doesn't really, they're not gonna learn shapes or anything, but I mean, I think it's always good to get them used to TV sounds, and you know, Baby Einstein is so cute, so yeah. We'll do babies first. So they'll hear first sounds, I guess, with this. But we're gonna go ahead and mute it because I don't want copyrighted. I'm gonna go ahead and open the blinds. And actually I had that light on already because I cleaned Honey's puppies' cages. Hello puppies, how are you? And I'll put on my other cute lights. Go ahead and put out a blanket. Lovely blanket they tore up. Not them, just all the puppies I've had. Now since they're litter box training, they are able to use this most of the time out here in the living room, which makes it really easy for me. Keeps everything really clean. And then I'm going to put this blanket down, or towel. I'm gonna put their food on it. Now they know what time it is. Them out. Okay. Come here, puppies. No. So this is how it usually looks after one night. I have a lot of cleanup to do here. It's really good that they do use the litter box a lot, but as you can see, they're starting to outgrow this. So they're gonna need to move into a bigger section really soon, probably in a couple days, because they need more room. But this is how you start off with litter box training. You have to not give them that much space so they know bed and potty. So I'm gonna clean all this and then I'll pick it back up when I'm done. So as you can see, it's all cleaned up. I had to get soap and water out so I could scrub the litter box tray and the tray inside of the cage. Got new bedding and everything, so they're good to go. This will be good until tomorrow. So as you can see, they still have food left. And they're doing pretty good with using the litter box, although I've seen them poop around and I had to pick that up. But other than that, they're doing really good with the litter box. So since there's food left over, and they're kind of picking at it, but they're not gonna eat much more, I'm gonna go ahead and let Honey in and Meg, and then they can kind of finish this up and also kind of clean up a little bit. So come here, Honey. Come here, Honey. Meg. Here, Meg. No, no, no. And Pippin, if he wants in, I'll let him since he's, nope, you stay out here. Since he likes to play with them sometimes, since he's little. So, of course, they love it. And since they're both nursing moms at the same time, they can choose either or. It's really not a big deal. And they don't mind because they're mother and daughter. And even if they weren't mother and daughter, I don't think they would mind. But obviously, they're still nursing, so they love to nurse still. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the toys now. Don't mind my empty boxes, Amazon boxes. I hate throwing away boxes. It's like the worst thing. Ugh. Because I gotta break them all down and that's a pain. So I'm gonna get all the toys out. Honey's puppies are still sleeping a lot, so they don't really seem interested in leaving their little cages. So I don't let them out because they don't want to. So I just let them be, let them sleep. And they're still really young, so it's normal for them to sleep all the time. Of course, you can see they did a good job of cleaning up the bowls. No food's gone to waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them finish nursing. I'm gonna let the moms finish cleaning. I'll go ahead and let them be out for a while to play. They can fall asleep out here. I'll keep an eye on them and I'll clean up after them during the day. And if I ever go anywhere or leave the house, of course, I put them in their little bed. Now, the dogs will be over here. It's usually where they're at all day. If I go to a park or anything, I'll take one of the dogs with me. That's what I'm trying to do, get in the habit of going to the park a few times a week, take a dog with me so they can get out of the house, as well as for me. But that's pretty much it. That's I guess my morning, afternoon routine. I still have some cleaning to do, have to do some laundry, which is kind of like a daily thing. But maybe you guys would be interested in knowing what I do on a day-to-day, so that's kind of it. There are puppies available for Meg's litter. If you are interested, just go ahead and message me. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!